Hey everybody, Matt here with Backwoods Mindset. We're in the basement today, and we're going to be. I got Aiden and Darcy down here with me. They're over there. Darcy's sweeping right now. Aiden's helping her clean up some stuff. We're going to start working on some of the basement to get some of this done. So I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing today, and I don't know how it's going to work out. So we're just going to start with the steps over here. I'll show you. I'll flip the camera on and show you. But it's like this disgusting, ugly, like 1980s gym floor tile. And then it's got these, you can see it here. It's got these metal, like, things on them. We're going to peel those off. And we're going to try to get these tiles up. These are like super thick wood steps. But I'll flip the like I said, I'll flip the camera on, show you guys what we're going to be doing. And maybe we'll talk about a little bit of what we're going to be doing in the future with the basement too, just kind of show you. So we'll be back here in a minute. I'm going to show you these tiles and kind of give you an idea. So you can see a lot of the wood is just all, like, that's all going to have to get repainted. But it's got these nasty 1970s tiles and going down in the basement. And you can see I've put carpet down here and kind of got the basement a little bit fixed up. But what I want to do is I want to get all that off and kind of get these stairs looking better. And then we're going to work on these horrible seams with the drywall, whoever did this. And we're going to try to get those fixed up. So, and make this right. And just kind of do what we can. So I'm going to start off with like the least expensive thing I can do, which would probably be pulling that up, cleaning it up, and getting it painted, and then start getting into the other stuff. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start getting these pried up. I'm going to have Aiden helping me do that. Darcy's doing an excellent job over here sweeping, just kind of getting the stuff up. This is where the cats hang out, down in the basement. So there's a lot of cat hair down there, so we do have to clean it regularly. But we're trying to get this swept up. So Darcy was just hitting Aiden with the broom, so that it just looks better. But that, and look, I mean, even when they did this, I'll show you. Let me flip this around again. I want to show you just the kind of junk that I'm dealing with. They actually left the tape on from when they painted it. And they didn't even do a good job, because you can see up here where they left paint. So we're going to be trying to fix a lot of this up. And we'll go from there. But we're going to start on these steps today. That's going to be step one, is trying to get this off the steps and see what we're going to be dealing with. We're just going to do the bottom one for now, and to start off and see what it looks like underneath and what I'm going to have to do to it, so we can kind of make a plan. Come here. So this is what you're going to do, because it's nailed down. Wow, there we go. Oh my Lord. But I don't know if you're going to be able to do this. I'm having a hard time. Got it. Good. I have a feeling this is going to take a minute. Got Aiden over here sneezing. But we're going to see with this first step looks here. You see it, Darce? See, if you kind of sit here, you go like this. I kind of want you to grab gloves for this too.
Okay.
When we do this, I'll show you, because we're going to have to do all these steps. See, all these little nails are sticking in here. Probably have to sand underneath this. All right, so I'm gonna try to find something to use to pry this up, and there's a bunch of nails in the top and in the back, and we're gonna try to get this stuff off. You can see this is already coming off, and they got the glue or whatever they used on it to put it down. So we are gonna have to sand these, but we'll get them off and we'll go from there, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so found a little chisel. This is what I'm gonna try to use to get this up, so we can see what this first step kind of looks like, and then what we're going to be dealing with here. So get in under there and just try to break up some of this tile. It's working. So this is going to have to get sanded. So you can see I got most of them off. There's like this black glue. It's all dried up now. I could almost probably scrape it off, but we're gonna have to sand this down real good. And there's a bunch of imperfections in it too, so we'll do that. And then we're gonna have to repaint these, I think. So get this last piece and the little half piece off. And you see how I'm doing this, Aidan?
Yeah.
You just gotta be real careful with your fingers. I'll be helping you too. There. All right, so we got that off. I'll pick the camera up here and I'll show you what we got going on here. All right, so we got this. So we're gonna have to get all this off of there. I guess we're gonna have to sand it down and try to get that looking back a little better. So it's gonna look better than having that ugly tile on there that's got paint on it, and who knows how long that stuff's been up there. But Aidan and I are going to work on these steps. I'm going to put it on a time lapse. We're going to get this off, and then we'll figure out what we have to do with sanding. I do have an electric sander out there. Might have to get some pads for it. We'll find out, I guess, but be back here soon. All right, so sometimes I'm an idiot, but today I'm not going to be an idiot. So we went to my mom's house. We went to Grammy's. Aidan and Darcy are in the truck with me, and we grabbed the electric sander. We're going to sand off that first step and see how it goes. Then we went to Harbor Freight and we bought new sandpaper, because while I think I have sandpaper at home, I don't know that I have sandpaper at home, and it was really cheap. It was $4, so I got that. And I got a pry bar so Aidan doesn't damage his fingers while we're doing this. So just kind of want to give you an update. As you can see, I don't know if Aidan can show you back there, but Harbor Freight's right behind us. We are going to get back to the house and get working on this so we can get it done. Be back in a little bit. Sandpaper here. I'm going to get a piece out. We're going to pop it on. Bottom, it should just go on. I got the Velcro ones. It goes on just like that. And then let's see, make sure it goes on. Oh no.
Is it not plugged in?
It should be.
Can't tell.
Why is it not?
Is that not plugged in? No?
No, that whole thing has to be plugged in because everything's...
Dre, stop.
You know, stop. Okay, so I figured it out. It wasn't plugged in all the way. My fault. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sand some of this stuff down. Ian's going to videotape while I try to get it off. I don't know how hard it's going to be to do. stuff, the sticky stuff that's on there is just kind of sticking to it. It's not really... So that isn't working. All right, so that's not working. It's just kind of gumming it up. It's not, you can see, I'm using, and this is pretty gritty sandpaper too. This is 60 grit. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I got to think a little bit. We'll be back after I think and try to figure out what my next step's going to be here.